I grew up hearing about the proverbial neighborhood kid who brings his ball and starts a friendly backyard game, but gets angry because he is losing and takes his ball and goes home, thus ending the game with no indisputable winner and leaving everyone as miserable as he is. Not only have I heard the story, I've played with that kid, and I might have even been that kid a time or two. I've always loved baseball, motorcycles, and guitars. The United States is the home of Babe Ruth, Harley Davidson, and Fender guitars. So as an American, I have a proud heritage in those three things that I enjoy. Or so I thought. I recently read this book about a Little League team in Charleston, South Carolina in 1955 who won a local championship by default. They were an African American team and the white teams refused to play them. The white teams took a forfeit rather than share the field to compete to see who was truly the better ball team. In the earlier days of American Motorcycle Association racing, American-made Harley Davidson and Indian motorcycles had a tough time competing with their better designed, higher performance British competitors. So the Americans tailored the rules to their machines, effectively disqualifying any foreign motorcycle that would outperform their own. In the 1970s, before today's stricter import and intellectual property laws, Japanese companies with lower labor rates began making copies of popular Fender, Gibson, and other American-made guitars. Around the same time, those American companies started cutting costs by sacrificing quality. Some of the Japanese knockoffs of the era are better quality instruments than their American-made counterparts of the same time. Some of those American companies are still working to stop the second-hand sales of those Japanese guitars built 50 years ago. Don't believe me? Try selling a 70s model Japanese guitar with the same body style of a Rickenbacker of that era on eBay and see how far you get. There's no shame in losing to a superior competitor. When you do, you shake their hand, congratulate them, and go work on getting better. There should be a lot of shame and embarrassment in chickening out, refusing to compete, or changing the rules, or taking your ball and going home, because someone different than you is better than you at the thing you think you own. Win or lose, be a competitor. Don't be a chicken, or worse, chicken.